Appreciate it. Coming up next, what American warplanes in the Middle East have to do with the worldwide oil crisis. We're going to get a live report from the region. Plus, what happens if the Pentagon does not get the $200 billion it wants for the Iran war? Senator Chris Van Hollen is going to join us. We're back in.
With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do and who you can be. If you have symptoms, be bold and ask your healthcare provider about Cobenfy, a twice-daily pill for schizophrenia. Cobenfy was created with a different approach in mind and delivered improvement in schizophrenia symptoms overall. Plus, in clinical studies, most people saw no substantial weight gain.
Don't take if allergic to Cobenfy, have trouble emptying your bladder or stomach, certain liver problems, or untreated narrow-angle glaucoma. Serious side effects such as urinary retention, worsening liver, kidney, bile duct, and gallbladder problems, slow stomach emptying, serious allergic reactions, narrow-angle glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects in those with kidney problems may occur. Don't drive or use heavy machinery until you know how Cobenfy affects you. Seek help right away if you have hives, swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, or throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing, or emptying your bladder.
Imagine what could be. Cobenfy.
Imagine what could be. Cobenfy.
Running a successful delivery company has taught me something. You're only as good as your tools. We have AT&T Business, and that's why we're the best.
We're here.
Here where? There's nothing here.
Just trust the connection. We're in the right spot.
What? You guys are early.
Yeah.
I like that.
Get your signature there.
There. You guys thirsty? I just made some lemonade.
It's really warm in here. Like a good warm. You know, my phone still works down here. It's crazy.
U.S. warplanes and military helicopters are ramping up attacks to try to open the Strait of Hormuz. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs confirms low-flying Air Force planes were, quote, hunting and killing Iranian fast attack boats in the waterway. Joining us, Dubai-based correspondent Inzamam Rashid near the Strait of Hormuz, and Barbara Starr, who's still with us. So, Inzamam, what exactly is the status of the fighting right now?
Well, just to start off with, Katie, I've had to come indoors to report to you this evening because of some certain sensitivities out there, but the Strait of Hormuz is just out of my balcony door here, and of course there are still dozens and dozens of ships, if not hundreds, parked up on the water, anchored down, waiting to pass through. But tonight we're learning a bit more about the Iranian position on the current situation of the Strait of Hormuz. They've been saying that they will not discuss reopening this waterway as long as the US continues its attacks. And we saw those attacks overnight once again. Last night, I heard fighter jets, some aeroplanes flying up above. The US and Israel intensified its battle to reopen this waterway. They sent in, as you mentioned, low-flying jets over the water near to the Iranian border, near the Strait of Hormuz, the Iranian coastline. They blasted Iranian vessels as well, Navy vessels, and then they deployed Apache helicopters to shoot down Iranian drones near to the Strait of Hormuz. Now, this is what the US military has said. There's been no reports of any particular damage during this attack, at least from the IRGC. They've suggested that all of their missile zones and those Navy vessels are intact, but clearly there has been some military action overnight. And as you mentioned, this is part of a wider plan from the Pentagon, a multi-stage plan, if you like, to reduce the danger from Iran, armed boats, mines, and cruise missiles, which have essentially halted ships in this waterway. We know that Iran have targeted a number of vessels, particularly those looking to transfer across the Strait of Hormuz. In some instances, many seafarers, crew members, have died as a result of those attacks. But the US belief is that they can, if they can target Iran's military capabilities along the coastline of the Strait of Hormuz, where they've got a number of missile sites, they've also got other facilities to launch attacks into the Strait of Hormuz, then it means that the US can bring those Navy vessels, 3 which are on the way now, and actually start escorting ships through the Strait of Hormuz. But whilst the US made these claims about these attacks overnight, Iran also claimed that it's actually set up an approved